Morning, my name's Steve and welcome to the Seaside Allotment channel. And as you can probably see behind me, it is a frosty morning today. And yeah, I'm just going to pop down, check everything out, see what the temperature's like. And this is just a quick intro to the video that I'm doing, which is kind of celebration of last year's allotment harvests. And yeah, it's kind of ironic because there'll definitely be no harvesting today. But there's no doubting that it really is beautiful down here on a frosty morning. That's me done. Let's just get on with the celebration. A few lessons learned and some nice pictures. So we've just done our final tally for the year, and we harvested 7,356 pounds worth of fruit and veg, which we're pretty pleased about. Debbie, Jennie, John and I, we ate about 4,000 pounds of that, and we learnt a lot about harvesting. So I thought I'd just go through some of the key kind of things that we learnt this year. So the first one is harvest in the polytunnel. It's such a nice environment to harvest in. We've got the big trestle table to harvest onto, and we're out of the wind and the rain, and yeah, just a great place. Everything's to hand and it's easy. Harvest into water. Now, so we harvest into buckets, the full water, and then we drain those off and spin off the surplus water, and that just keeps everything so fresh and clean. Store in sealed containers, reusable containers. So obviously that reduces the waste, but also again it keeps everything super fresh. Cultivate a network of veg-loving friends and family and give the surplus to them. So we've really done that. We've worked very hard at that, you know, over the last 3 years. We've got lots of different people that we've tried to give veg to over the years. We've just, over the 3 years, we've just cultivated a network of really passionate veg eaters, really. And they're just all so keen to get the veg every week. And yeah, that makes a big difference. And in the summer there's 20 of them, 22 next year, and yeah, it's just great. And we learn to harvest in the evenings in the summer. It is gorgeous down on the allotment, and a kind of cool summer evenings. It's just a real trial during the day, which is what we used to do, but yeah, it's just a really nice pleasant evening activity. Get organised, so everything is in its place, everything's quick and simple. And we grow a wide range of crops. So next year, well this year, 2019, I think we're growing 160 different types of fruit and veg, and that'll probably increase because I'm just doing all my seed sorting and everything at the moment, and my planting plan. And that means we have an amazingly varied diet. We probably eat about 30 different types of fruit and veg each week, and spread key crops across the 3 plots. So this is something that we didn't originally do. We just put everything, so if we were growing kale, we put all the kale in one plot, but now we diversify, so we'll grow key crops like kale and colettes, and it's often the brassicas, onions, garlic. We'll spread those across the plots. If we get a problem with rust on one plot, for example, we often don't get it on another. If the pigeons get it on one plot, they don't get it on another. So that's helped us a lot. It's possible to be self-sufficient in veg and eat a very rich and varied diet. And that is something I initially worried a little bit about, but now I don't. And it's also possible to have a super nutritious diet, because we put a lot of emphasis on making sure that the soil is full of, absolutely chock full of nutrients and minerals. And we put a lot of emphasis into composting. We put a lot of amendments into the soil. Seaweed off the beach, we buy in seaweed and rock dust, all sorts of stuff. Nothing beats homegrown fruit. Now, I didn't really realise just how much better fruit was when it comes from the allotment. Veg is good as well, but the fruit is just amazing. So we're doing a lot more fruit in 2019. And we're also dehydrating a lot of fruit, and that has been a fantastic way to reduce waste, but it's also a massive money saver because we use quite a lot of dehydrated fruit in the winter, and so we were buying it, and now we're not buying it, and it's saving us a fortune. Preserves. Debbie has just done an absolutely amazing job of creating the preserves this year, and she's learned that it's great fun, they taste great, and they make wonderful Christmas presents. And just final couple of things: don't work too hard. So each year we try and grow more and work less, and preparation is key. And I'll be doing another video actually about how we kind of designed our allotments and prepared them up front to reduce our workload and maximize our yield. So I think that is pretty much it. It's been a fantastic year. I've loved producing these videos. I've loved all the feedback and comments and suggestions and hints and tips, and I'm just absolutely buzzing for 2019. And as I say, I'm right in the middle of doing my seed preparation and my planting plan, so everything is going great. Okay, I'll see you soon.